Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Foul. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And a fastball called strike three. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ted Williams.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Settling in now, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
The first
base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped him up. Bagwell moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Johnny Bench will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. Damon will get there, and he puts it. Here's Matt Carpenter as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman.
Fouled off. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fouled away. And he popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on. Into the box, Robinson Cano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Morgan from the outfield grass. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Jacob DeGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The throw into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pops this one up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The runner's breaking for home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. DeGrom on third with 2 out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping in, Ted Williams. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he is in there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Line towards center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Morgan. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Left side. Arenado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Slow grounder to first. Thomas is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Cano on the grass. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And right into the shift. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home fouled off. Bench leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. At the plate, Russell Martin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Russell.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Damon 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ripken moving to his right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cal Ripken.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. No hits to this point. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Griffey Jr.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Junior awaits the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Russell Martin. Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs already home here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Popped up. And he's able to get there on the long. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Damon waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Heading for second is Arenado. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a drive, and gone. Ready now. Robinson Cano. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Joe Morgan will come on to pinch. Hit here in a big
hit. Joe Morgan.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Again, another foul ball. Cano is off at first with 2 away. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Number 1 has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Liam Hendricks been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Johnny Damon. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And he pops it up. Suzuki moving in, but this will land untouched. A 1-1 pitch home to Damon. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joe Morgan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Time to focus here.
Looking at a now at the plate, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball. Just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. Damon is going to have room out there. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled off.
Ted Williams.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki moves over. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number one. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number one goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Cano is up with it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The right fielder, Cody.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's the pitch.
Arenado.
This is popped up. Martin moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Our final line
Yeah,
score.
he went the distance in this one.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for New York City.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
First pitch.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy start. Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
On to first, the double play. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Popped straight up. Thomas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So stepping in, Duke Snyder.
No left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Snyder.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Two out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. In now, Ketel Marte as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the... Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now this pitch is popped up. playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down. No. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. One away here to begin the third. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get.
Got him looking, and that. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The shortstop.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there. And
that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-1 the count now. And there he goes towards second. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hops this one up. Arenado is calling for it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job this. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looped out towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte has it in his tracks. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The White Sox. The center fielder, Ketel.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now, Marte leads off second with nobody out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
The batter, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Ripken is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. There's
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The pitcher, number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And they'll slap the tap. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. In there, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he did.
Digging in, Eddie Murray. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eddie.
Popped him up. Arenado is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. No balls and 1 strike. Snider at second. Bichette is over at first with 1 away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot. The cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runner goes. for third. In the dirt here, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seemed. Fouled away. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Digging in and
oh wow.
looking for more. Ichiro Suzuki.
Yo, Glove, you can hear me now?
So far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Bichette calls for it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored.
Yeah, I've been talking to myself this whole time.
1-0 the count. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball.
I've been selling the bag this whole time, Glory.
And this is fouled to the plate.
I'm over here like, you know, I'm really raging. Like, I put in this shit squared up. All that.
This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he tried to
This nigga got me in this horrible field, bro. I couldn't see the ball earlier. Like, that shit was age. Shit was age, nigga, but now I'm seeing the ball. Now I'm seeing the ball. Now I'm seeing the ball. Now I'm seeing the ball, nigga. Tell me I'm gonna cook this nigga, bro. Instead from the get-go. I'm gonna cook this nigga, bro. I dare you. I dare you, nigga. Put that shit high. I dare you, nigga. Oh, wow. Oh, he might go high right here. He might go high right here.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play.
This nigga Frank is selling the Birkin.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Yo, bro, that last game, Jacob DeGrom sold my Birkin, but I sold at the end. Like, like that was, I blame that last inning, like, batting on me. Like, but Jacob DeGrom sold my shit. Like, he sold the whole Birkin. The whole Birkin. He sold the whole shit, nigga. And a part of me wanted to take that nigga out. I'm like, nah, I'ma let him rock, and then look, niggas cooked him. Every time I feel like I should take a nigga out, I'm taking a nigga out. That's a dub. I'ma listen to the gut.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Ripken onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Meadows, a runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1. And that's upstairs.
Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, he waited for that shit? This nigga's a savage.
3-2. And he popped him up. Suzuki coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Damn.
Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Oof.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Welcome to the club, nigga.
Ken Giles is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Bichette over to his left. One down.
Yo, Glory, you still here?
Digging in once again.
Yo,
Johnny
put
Bench.
something in the
He
chat,
runs a
man. You
flyout
still
to
here,
limit his
bro? Like,
last trip.
niggas selling my
It's
Birkin.
0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Mancini. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
Well, I
Putting
want some
a blazing
going out in here.
fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Bichette has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Takes this the other way to right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider to count now with 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
The third baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one
I never listen to my God, bro. I never listen to my God, bro.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bouncer up the middle. Cano comes up with it.
Damn.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it.
Nigga tied it up. They lie. Who the fuck is pitching?
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Okay.
Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah.
Josh Bell.
We're
is
going
gonna
for
be
the
asked to
dingers.
get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here.
We're
as
going
a
for the
slider is
dingers.
taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played
We're
a
going
big
for the
role in
dingers.
today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Yo,
Dan,
how is that possible?
Yeah, you know, D'Lo, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Cal Ripken is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Yo, who would throw a high fast?
Looking for the strikeout here on
I swung.
half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
I swung,
Second for
bro.
the force out in the side.
Damn.
Digging in, Trey
What the
Mancini.
fuck?
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. And a wide one here for ball 1.
Yo, bro, why can't put him? Oh, this game is selling me, bro. This nigga's not about to hit a home run. That's a dub.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but
That's
they'll
a
go ahead
dub.
and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Billy
Your
Williams
attention, please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Billy Williams.
So with a left hand. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2, and he fouls this one off.
Damn.
A bullet to first base.
Yes, sir.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between
Yes,
first
sir.
and second. A double play.
Yes, sir.
Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Yes, sir.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Trying to bunt his way aboard,
Yes,
but this will
sir.
get foul. And he chased it in the dirt.
Yes,
Bench
sir.
finds it, and that ends the inning.
What? Vamos a ver lo que yo hago.
Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game
Vamos
tied
a ver
until
lo
the
que
bottom
yo
half.
hago.
First pitch
Oh,
coming,
buen
here it
Gossage.
is. This is line to left. Snyder is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first base.
Yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big
Good
air
slur.
as he's down on strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself
bench.
a two-out double.
Bench, this is a time to
Here's the
shine.
first pitch.
This is a
And the
time
good
to
spot for
shine,
that pitch
kid.
is it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a strike.
Yeah,
with a breaking
bro.
ball. Ball 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The payoff pitch.
No, hell no.
There's a
I'm
check
going to
swing,
first.
and they
Let's
appeal
get
down
it.
to first. No swing. So that's
Leg it. Oh yeah, clutch city.
once again. Robinson Cano is working on
Oh yeah,
a
clutch.
for 3.
Nah.
And the 2-out
Nah.
says the inning is over.
Nah. They did not just do that to me, bro.
Into the box now, Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss.
Duke.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is
That's
there,
my
and that
nigga
one
Robbie
the cause. It's a
Clutch
quick out here
Cano.
to start the home ninth.
Squared up. I knew that shit was squared
Ready
up,
now,
bro.
Bo Bichette. He's been scorching hot at
This
the plate in
game
this one. 4 hits, including a big
is
fly
a
ball.
cell
And that'll get on
fucking
through into
bomb.
center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Whoa.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes
This
to the
nigga's
plate,
on drugs?
and he is out at the plate, taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken over to his left, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So
Nigga crazy. Who's pitching?
stepping up now.
A right-hander.
Tony Gwynn is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Patrick Corbin takes the mound as he'll be the first
Doesn't
man to
matter
pitch
what
here
it
in
is.
extra innings.
Doesn't matter, nigga.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the
I
dirt.
thought you
That's
had
out
one,
for a
nigga.
ball. 1-1. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
You dig.
Digging in now.
Don't fuck this up, Kyle.
First, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't
Oh yeah,
get a glove on it.
he's
It's
getting
through for a
toxic.
base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oh yeah, we getting toxic.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runner goes for second, and he popped him up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way. He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
This is popped up. Lindor is under it.
Damn, I should have let him take it.
One down. Runner at second, one away, and in steps Big Frank. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Griffey Jr. takes his lead at third with one away. Hard liner to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball
You seen that?
And he'll get in there safely. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of Archie Bradley. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
No.
Oh. Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Hot shot on the ground to short, right to Smith. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen. And to do the pitching.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Number 44 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he gets ahead 0-1. Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Someone 3 for 4.
Fans, our final line score. Spurs for the victorious visiting team. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue this tomorrow with glory.